Good evening, everyone, and namaste. Today is American Conversations, and I'm your host, Sukriti Sharma. In today's episode, our special guest for the evening is LP Bhanu Sharma, an educator and life coach from Nepal. He's very well known among the Nepali diaspora from across the world as a life science specialist. Among that, he is also a spiritual guru, an educator, life and executive coach, and social worker. He's the president of Jeevan Foundation, which is a leading institution in spirituality and leadership. And he's also the director of Apex Life School. So without further delay, let's get straight into the conversation. Welcome to the talk, Sadhguruji. Thank you so much for joining me.
Hello and Hari Om, Sukriti. Thank you for inviting me to your wonderful show.
Of course, I'm so honored to have you here. How are you doing today? I understand you're in Chicago.
Yeah, I'm doing great. This morning we drove from Cincinnati all the
Huh?
way down to Chicago. We're having a great time here.
That's amazing. I love that. I wanted to start off by asking you to tell us about yourself and how you embarked on your journey of spiritual teaching.
Thank you. I think you already introduced me, but if I want to tell you about myself, you can say I'm a meditator, I'm a spiritualist, and I'm a not a social activist, but social worker. I like to serve people, like to help people world over. And, life has taught me that the most important thing today, for the whole world is to create a peaceful world, a harmonious world where people can be not only happy, but also prosperous where there is a beautiful coexistence, where we can live together. And I started my professional journey as a public accountant. I'm a chartered accountant, and I've been an educator. As you introduced me, I taught for over 30 years in my career by now. Um, and through Jeevan Began programs, we have met over 2.5 million people world over. And
Wow.
today, right now, I'm in Chicago. This is the last leg of my journey in the current journey in USA, and we conducted so many programs here. It's so good to see people, from all over the world, and to be talking to these wonderful people and helping people. And
That's,
um, my this is how I started my spiritual journey because what I see is, no matter what you do, no matter how old you are, no matter whether you are rich or poor, whether you're literate or illiterate, no matter whether you belong to Nepal or America or Africa or Australia, you have that seed of spirituality inside you, that sparking light, that sparkling light is there. You have that flame inside, which wants to grow, which wants to burn. And we help people uh, kindle their inner flame.
that's a
What
great way of putting it, kindle the inner flame.
you mean? How do we do that?
No, I was just saying it's a great way of putting it, igniting your inner flame.
Yeah, that's exactly sure. Exactly sure. That's how I experienced in my life, and how what we want to tell people across the globe, that you have your flame which needs to be kindled, and which can burn, all your miseries, which can burn your miseries and your unhappiness and your troubles and your all your griefs away, and can light not only your life, it can light the entire world. It is there inside you.
Absolutely. And this whole journey that you're on, looking for spirituality and finding your inner peace and happiness, I think it's very important, especially in today's society where, everybody is so engrossed in their own lives and work situations where they're focused on that, and the whole idea of being at peace with yourself kind of just gets lost when you're thinking about everything else.
Very true. Very true. Very true.
So I wanted to ask if you could tell us what Sakrabigyan is and how would you describe your understanding of this science to someone who is unfamiliar with this concept?
Concept of meditation and spirituality, you mean?
Yes, and Sakrabigyan.
Okay, Chakra Bigyan.
Yes.
See, the human life has been designed in such a way that there are seven energy centers in the human body, precisely in the spinal cord. They're located in the spinal cord. These are non-physical energy centers which you can experience, which you can feel, which you can meditate upon and realize for yourself. As you start your spiritual journey, you will encounter these energy centers, these energy wheels. And there's a method to directly meditate, directly concentrate on these energy centers, the chakras in the human body. And as you start working on these chakras, you will find that each chakra has a distinct role to play in human life. It's like it's like a pyramid, where seven, stays are placed one after another. And this is how a life is formed, you can also call them the seven steps to living a great life, or you can also call them the seven steps to enlightenment, or you can call them the seven steps to leadership. Because this is all about your personal leadership, your social leadership, and your spiritual leadership. The, the chakra can be activated through special meditation methods. Okay. And once you activate these chakras, they will start functioning in the right way, and the way they were designed to function. Where we spoil your chakras, and humanity has long forgotten many of these things. It's happened there in the ancient wisdom, and there are a few people today who understand the importance of these chakras, but not many people. Once we start working on these chakras and these chakras start activating, you will have a very different life altogether. There are chakras for your physical development, your physical health, chakras to realize happiness in your own life, and there the chakras that will activate your center of courage and willpower. They are deep within you, and chakra Bigyan, as we say, the science of the chakras, teaches you how to walk on these chakras. These are not something metaphysical, This is not an esoteric science. This is a science of daily living. We teach people how to walk on their chakras on day-to-day basis and how to live with the new energy. It's more important for you to have this spiritual energy at play, as you live your life. It's not this spiritual energy is not meant to be awakened and then you go into a cave or into a forest or into a retreat, stay there for a long time, or run away from your daily responsibilities. No, they'll motivate you, they will energize you, they will help you live a better life. Connect with people, connect with your family, and be happy and be uh, at peace with yourself and the whole world.
That's beautiful. So how could one, what steps could one take to be in touch with their inner chakras?
Yeah. See, there are meditation methods to do this.
Mhm.
These meditation methods are they're very specialized, but not difficult. When I say specialized, when I use these terms, people may get a feeling that these are meant only for few people. No, everyone has this energy. Everyone can work on this energy. It is it is simple, although it may not be very easy. Okay, simple. and doable, and you have to start meditating. By meditating, we mean, when you sit down for meditation, what do you do? What do you focus on? What's the object of a meditation? For example, when as you're talking to me, the object in your mind right now are the thoughts, because those thoughts are slowly spiraling into words, from your mouth. And your mind is now filled with thoughts. When you meditate, your mind has to be on the chakras.
Mhm.
That's the only difference. You understand this?
Yes.
And, you know, you unleash the entire energy of the chakras inside you. That energy is so palpable, that energy, you can feel it right now. You can feel the energy right now. And you have to learn the right meditation methods to do this.
Mhm.
What to meditate upon, how to concentrate on the chakras. For example, when you are not feeling good, what does it mean? Your mind is filled with negative energy, right?
Mhm.
But when you start meditating on the chakra, immediately your mind shifts its gears and goes into the power mode, the powerhouse mode.
Yes.
And you awaken your inner powerhouse. You kindle your flame. You awaken the inner powerhouse. You tap into your positivity. And your negative energy will slowly fade away. The more
Mhm.
you meditate, the more your negative energy will fade away. This is for everyone. This is for children. This is for young people like you, youths like you, who want to live a wonderful life, who have to do their university, their colleges, have to go to work. You go to your studies with more energy. You go to your university, your colleges with more happiness, more joy. You know,
Mhm.
you will live a very vibrant life. It's for adults. It's for old people, because old people want to live a very peaceful life. Your meditation on chakras will teach you how to awaken your own energy. It's your own energy waiting there to be awakened. Just tap into that energy. Start working on that energy. As you listen to me, as you listen to me now, you can try to meditate,
Mhm.
right? It's that simple, not a rocket science, Sukriti.
Right. Not rocket science.
Yeah.
Um, your mentioning of the chakras and how there seven of them are kind of present in our spinal cord, it kind of reminded me of one of the talks that one of your talks I was listening to, and you kind of mentioned how our body is a universe in and of itself. So, as someone who is, studying to pursue a career in medicine, I'm curious to know how to understand the Oriental way of connecting our body with the universe, kind of how you touched on earlier. Would you
Wow.
some
Wow.
light?
You have a beautiful way of putting your thoughts into words.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah, your body is a universe by itself.
Mhm.
Don't just work on the medical science today is focused on the physical sciences. They focused on your anatomy.
Mhm.
Don't just limit yourself to anatomy. Go to physiology. Understand how everything is connected. Don't just analyze, synthesize your body. Okay?
Wow. Okay.
Synthesize. You know, when you dissect, when you dissect a physical body, maybe a frog's body, or, or an earthworm's body, you get different parts that are not living, dead parts. But what put them together? They were functioning. They were functioning when there was life. And that life element is the energy. That life energy is the one that goes into your chakras. So in spirituality, we understand the life element that is throbbing inside you, that is keeping you awake. That life element is helping you listen to me, is helping you talk to me. Your life energy is at play. And if that energy is not disturbed, it is in the natural state, you will be at your best.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
This spiritual science that I'm talking of does not negate medical sciences
Yeah.
or any physical science. Everything is a part of this. Everything in the world is a part of this. Once you understand your energy, you will understand how to maximize it. And you will also understand, youngsters like you need to understand how you maximize your family's energy, how you optimize it. Because once you understand your energy, how your energy works, and how it goes into the body, how it goes into the mind, and 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 how to work on your energy, you will understand how to work on your spouse's energy, how to work on your classmates' energy, your teacher's energy, right? Your peers' energy, your friends' energy, beautiful. And then once you understand this, you will not only live a different life, you will help other people live a very different life. This
Absolutely.
very life, but full of energy, joy, and positive vibrations. Are you with me on this?
Oh, absolutely. That's such an insightful way of looking at things. You know, as a student, you kind of just look at everything from the perspective that of in school. But when you said think about it in a physiological sense, it opens up a whole new world.
Yeah.